One more project, y'all. It's always one more project. One more project, and then we have a mile-long list of projects, but it's all good because today we're gonna make it'll be like all this week, but we're gonna work on it some today. A water system for processing our chickens. And when I went to POLYFACE farm camp about 2 months ago, we got to process chickens there, and it was awesome because they had this water where you had a feeder pipe running on the ceiling and then a little downspout, like a little hose with a shutoff valve for every workstation when you're like eviscerating or quality control or whatever. It was so amazing. Yesterday, Granddaddy and I went to Reddick Equipment Company, and me and Mom went to Lowe's to get all of the parts that we needed, and we had already like studied how we were going to do it. Like, okay, here's workstation here, there's a pipe runner and L fitting. So we got out everything that we needed, and so today me and Granddaddy are going to make it, and I'm so excited. But before he gets here, I wanted to just go over with you guys some of the materials you're going to need to make this water. So I'm going to show you how we're making it and what the materials that we're using and stuff, and keep it low key so that you need the sprayer hose, you need the fittings, you know what you need if you want to make it, and then you can go and count, okay, this is how many workstations I want, this is going to go here, and all that good stuff. So let's get into the materials. So the first one is right behind me. I didn't want to move the camera, so I'm just going to move the hose. This is a 100-foot of 1/2-inch sprayer hose. This is going to be the main pipe that we're using. You could also use like a garden hose, but we chose this because we knew we could get every fitting that we needed somewhat cheaply where we live. And we totaled up we would need about like 80, but we just decided to get 20 more feet just because why not? Just have extra and stuff. So sprayer hose, and then so the other fittings that you're needing are Barbed Tees. This is like the hose will slide on right here, and then you get the clamp and clamp it so it doesn't leak. And so this is for the wire. The main pipe is running across the ceiling like this, and then this little piece goes down to each workstation. So we got a bunch of these for each workstation. That and like a million hose clamps. It wasn't a million, but about 30. So the other things we're using are these 1/2-inch shutoff valves. They have a female hose in on both ends, which is what we wanted. And I got these from Lowe's, and these fittings right here came from Reddick Equipment Company. And so what's basically going to happen is each workstation will have a little hose coming down from the roof. So you have the valve, and then you have your little fitting. So basically how this is going to work, you have the valve coming down like this, and this 1/2-inch screws in just like that. Okay, so that screws in, and then the hose slides over this barbed out protrusion. I'm not really sure what you call that. And then you clamp that so it doesn't leak. And then you do the same thing on this end so the valve is going to be up here, and then you have a little hose with wire wrapped around it so you can direct where you want the water to go. That's basically what we're going to do, and I'll try to get as much footage as I can of me and Granddaddy and I working. And I'm so excited because we're processing chickens in about a week and a half-ish. So I wanted to go ahead and get this rigged up. I'm jacked up. What are we doing?
Well, this is a stainless steel slide for a children's slide, and we're gonna make a work table out of it by just adding some legs. Because it's stainless, so it'll be a good work table. washer, screw.
Okay.
Right. Nancy girl,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna probably need to put a little piece of wood in here
Okay.
to put this in, because I hate to go into this. Let's do that.
All right. They were being too slow. I just decided to go milk by myself. Great. So, T-Bone is very happy. I'm sure he doesn't care that Maggie kicked the bucket twice, but it's okay because we have some milk in the fridge and we can go without milk for a day. It's hard once you get used to having milk all the time, but he's happy, Maggie's happy. I'm gonna let her out. I'm gonna pick up this fence right there, that white fence that T-Bone was in, and then I'm gonna move the cows. I didn't move their Shaymobile today because I know it's not going to be hot and I don't have time right now because we got a late start because of the rain and all. But I'm going to go inside and eat breakfast and hopefully we'll still be on time. I was going to go to the house, but I think I'm going to help Mom with the meat chickens. So right now we're gonna put, okay, here's another valve. We're gonna put these things on the valve, but you have to put pipe tape on it so that it doesn't leak. Look at it. This is what Granddaddy said. You look at it.
You're not looking at it. You got to.
What do you mean?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
See, you're getting ready to go backwards.
Okay.
Because you weren't looking at it, you were on the good side.
Okay.
And now, there you go. And then,
Okay.
and have this like this, if because you can keep it tight. If you put it on like this,
Okay.
the tapes will roll off easy.
Okay.
Do it like that, you can keep it tight. Now go around.
Okay, clockwise. Grenade, you're making this look really easy.
That's what I've done a lot.
I know, I feel like Daddy did make it look
Alright,
really
that's
easy.
1, 2, 3. Alright, I think I did that right. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, so then we get it and screw it on the valve. Only have to put the tape on the pressure side, right? Where all the pressure is. I'm doing it, Granddaddy. Okay. And then we get the hose, pretend this is the hose end coming from the ceiling. Go like that and clamp it right there. We're putting the valve to the side so it won't be in the way.
What's the clamp?
I know. I'll put on getting it to it, Sally.
Okay. There's that one.
Just clamp.
Which one?
I put it on so we get the clamp till Charlie told me.
Okay, so we put the valve and the pipe tape and the clamp on it. So now we get another of the same piece without pipe tape. Is that enough or do I need to do it more?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Granny got really anxious, and I think we all are too, about trying to see if it works. And so what we're gonna do, we have this end right here that goes, this hose goes up into our waterworks, and so this is the water hose coming from the pump house. So I'm gonna put this up like this. So now it's hooked up. Granny's just gotta get it ready and we'll go turn it on.
Yeah. Alright, cut it on one at a time. First, check for leaks.
No leak.
I don't see a leak.
But this one isn't even clamped and it doesn't have a leak.
Well, we'll clamp.
Hold on, stop, Charlie.
It got me wet.
That's how it is going to be when we're processing. So that one's on, let me turn this one on.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one.
I knew it would work,
We just wanted to see
but
it.
I just want to see it.
If that one works, so